game reaction right after game reaction between the Boston Celtics and the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, I believe the Sixers record is now 20-35, right, after the loss today. Let me just say this right off the bat. Sixers won't stop losing no matter what they do. I think that might be the title of this video. Sixers won't stop losing no matter what they do. You know, in my honest opinion, from the very beginning of this game, pretty much second quarter and on, the Boston Celtics did whatever they wanted to do. I don't know if this was a three-point contest. Was this a game or was this a three-point contest? Because I'm going to tell you this right now. The perimeter defense for the Philadelphia 76ers was so bad. Birthday today. Happy birthday to my guy, Daniel. Shout out to my boy, Daniel. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Shout out to my boy, Daniel, in the building, man. Happy birthday, bro. Salute to you. Thank you for all your support, bro. I appreciate everything that, you know what I mean? Appreciate all your support. And I hope you have a wonderful day. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your day. And as always, God bless. All right, let me get to the Sixers. I'm gonna cook. I gotta cook real quick, y'all. Gotta cook. So, in my honest opinion, because my guy said it starts with Embiid, dude is lazy to me. I think it's beyond Embiid. It's beyond any player on this team, in my opinion. I literally think it's the culture. The culture is just we haven't been the same. Honestly, we haven't been the same since AI left. I'm going that far back, y'all. I don't even care. No, we haven't been the same since Jimmy Butler left. Because that was the best chance we had at getting somewhere with Jimmy Butler. But really, since AI left, right? Because the culture for the Sixers right now, in my honest opinion, is a losing mentality. It's a losing mentality. It's deeper than just the talent, y'all. It's not just the talent. Yes, Joel Embiid ain't the same. Yes, Paul George, Pinky P, Podcast P, whatever you want to call him, he ain't playing like he should play. But at the same time, this team mindset, their body language is so off. When a teammate makes a turnover, when a teammate misses a shot, they don't have the right body language. They don't have the right energy. And I'm going to talk that talk about it.
Talk that talk.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It's definitely going down. Look, the Sixers, where's the paper I wrote? The Sixers our leading scorer. Let me look at the dang on box score. Our leading scorer going into the third or fourth quarter? The fourth quarter, I believe. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left. Our leading scorer for the game is Paul George, 17 points. You're telling me our leading scorer only had 17 points in this game? All of our stars were below average besides Paul George. Paul George, that was his average for the game. He averaged in like 17 points a game. Everybody else, Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid, Kelly, I think that's his average at 16. Quentin Grimes, I'm not sure what his average is. Yabusele has lost it since Joel Embiid and Paul George started getting more minutes. And now that Yabusele's coming off the bench, something is just not right. And I made a suggestion where the Sixers need, Nick Nurse, he got to go. He got to go. I was going to put that out there. He got to go, y'all. He got to go. But the starting lineup that I think works best for the Sixers right now, in my opinion, Quentin Grimes got to come off the bench. It needs to be Joel Embiid at the 5, Yabusele at the 4, Paul George at the 3, Kelly at the 2, and Tyrese Maxey at the 1. That's just my opinion. Because I feel like Yabusele is not the same. And when he was playing the way he was playing, he was really, really good at one point of the season. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he's hurt, but the man isn't the same. And they have to unlock that, man. They have to unlock the old Yabusele, y'all. Yabi has to be unleashed because it's not the same. It's not the same. But our leading scorer for the whole game is 17 points, bro. Where's the it factor for the Sixers? Now, when I said about the 3-point contest, I really mean it. I really mean it. At halftime, they were shooting like 60 or a high 50%, like 58 to 65% from three. It was absolutely, it was amazing when it comes to the Celtic fans. It was terrible when it comes to the Sixer fans. Like, for me watching the game, I'm like, where is the perimeter defense? What is going on? It was like, and I say this a lot because it's true. It's really true. Remember when Oprah Winfrey, when she was like, you get a car, you get a car. That's pretty much what they said. It went to the Celtics. You get a three, Jason Tatum. Oh, how about Peyton? Where's Peyton? Peyton with 8 threes in the game. He was 8 of 15 from three. That is unacceptable, bro. I'm not saying he's not a good three-point shooter. He's probably their best three-point shooter. But my God, my goodness, 8 threes in the game. What are we doing, bro? It was like, you get a 3, Jason Tatum. You get a 3, Porzingis. Porzingis had 3 threes. Drew Holiday had 2 threes. Derek White had 3 threes. Jaylen Brown had 2 threes. Oh my goodness, Al Horford had 3 threes. Oh, I'm not done yet, y'all. Sam Hauser had a 3. It's like, you get a 3. Everybody got a 3, man. So where was the perimeter defense and the body language every time they made a 3? Where is the fight? Where is the drive? Where is the heart? Y'all got your brakes beat off of y'all in Philly, and it's so embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for our fan base. I'm embarrassed for our team because on TNT, national televised a game, when you got Shaq and Charles Barkley, you know what I mean, talking, and Kenny, everybody talking about this game, and you get the brakes beat off of you like this? You get beat down like this when it comes to the threes, right? What's the percentage for the threes for the Celtics for the whole game? They shot 44.4%, 24 of 54. At one point, they were shooting 70 or 68% from three. Unacceptable. When it comes to rebounding, 49 rebounds for the Celtics, 44 rebounds for the Sixers. But let me tell you this right now. They had 11 offensive rebounds. That is unacceptable. I don't care. I don't care that we had 10 offensive rebounds. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. So you let them not only hit the 3 from a high percentage, you shot the 3 39 times, y'all. They shot the 3 39 times and only made 8, y'all. We made only 8 threes the whole game. You know what that percentage is, right? That percentage is 20.5. 20.5 from 3. 8 of 39 from 3 from the Sixers compared to 24 and 54 from 24. They made 24 out of 54 shots, and they shot 44% for the Celtics. Absolutely terrible perimeter defense. So let's look at the assists now, y'all. So we had 23 assists. What did the Celtics have? They had 33 assists. So they dominated in every aspect of this game. When it came to turnovers, let's look at the turnovers. About even. 1 block for the Sixers, 6 blocks for the Celtics. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing we did better than them at was steals. We had 7, they had 3. That was it. Everything else was absolutely terrible. This team is missing something inside. When you, like, I don't even want to know what Shaq is thinking. I don't want to know what Charles Barkley is thinking. I don't want to know what Kenny is thinking, but I know for a fact this offseason, there needs to be a lot of people fired. There needs to be a lot of people that needs to be held accountable, meaning they need to be off this dang old team. I want the players that want to be in Philly. I want the players that's pretty much like going to show up every time, even in a loss. They're going to show up until there's no seconds left on that dang on clock. This team pretty much I don't want to say gave up, but they look like they just quit, bro. I ain't going to sit here and lie to you, bro. It looked like they didn't care at a certain point. They look like, yo, we don't deserve to be on the same court with the Celtics, and we just need to it's over. The season is over. That's the type of performance that I witnessed just now. The season is over. You feel me? And one Mike said game and season over. Right. This season is over. But the problem is, technically, it's not, because what we're going to have is false hope. But my bull Grasshopper said false hope is better than no hope because of the play-in tournament. I don't even know if I want to be in the play-in tournament now. Like, witnessing what I just saw, going against the Celtics in the first round or going against the Cavs in the first round, do you really want to see that? Do you really want to see the Sixers play against the top dogs in the Eastern Conference with this type of performance? We had the big three healthy, supposedly, right? And what did the big three do? The big three did not show up. Like I said, the leading scorer was 17 points, and that was his average for the season, and that was Paul George. You know what I'm saying? So Tyrese Maxey in 34 minutes only got us 16 points, bro. Joel Embiid in 27 minutes got us only 15 points. Kelly Oubre Jr. is a role player, so I'm not expecting him to do much, but the man scored 16 points in 35 minutes. I'm expecting that. Quentin Grimes, 12 points in 33 minutes. I'm expecting that. I'm not expecting Yabi to only have 4 points coming off the bench. Let me say this I'm going to say this again. The bench was absolutely terrible. Andre Drummond should not play another game in a Sixer uniform. Please, pretty please. This guy does not have it. This man left Peyton wide open for a three. Peyton hit at the point that he left him open. I think it was like the first half, right? First half, he lost his defensive assignment. Bro, Peyton at the time made like 4 threes, bro. He was the best player on the court, literally scoring when it comes to scoring. He was the best. He was making all of his threes. You leave him wide open, bro. How you leave? That's like leaving. At that point, he was playing like Steph Curry, making all them dang on threes. The man made 8 threes for the game. But at the point that I'm talking about in the game, within the first half, he left them wide open, bro. Wide open. 83-71, Cavs up. Yeah, man. Yeah, the Cavs going to be destroy the Sixers in the first round. And let me just put this news out there. Victor Wembanyama is going to be out for the season. That's unfortunate. That really sucks because I had the Kings probably doing something in the Western Conference. The only positive news that I would say, not him necessarily being out, but the positive news is they found out what's wrong with him so he can get better. That's the positive news. That's very unfortunate because I think he could be the face of the NBA because at the All-Star break, he was balling. He was not playing games. He took it serious. He was on a mission. But getting back to this game, right? Getting back to this game. The title of this video, Sixers won't stop losing no matter what. No matter what. There's nothing the Sixers can do at this point. There's nothing they can do. They just signed Walker. What's his name? Lonnie Walker. And guess what? He ain't getting no minutes. Why is that? Jared Butler, when he got in the game, he was bricking for chicken as soon as he got in the game. I said, oh my gosh. He was wide open, missing everything. Missing everything. I'm so over this. I am so over this, y'all. Like, I really am. I don't know what else to say. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know what else to say besides the Sixers let this franchise down. And I'm going to still enjoy it because I love basketball. I love basketball. I'm looking forward to the playoffs. I will be covering the playoffs. I look forward to covering the playoffs, doing play-by-play for the playoffs. Regardless if the Sixers are in or not, I don't think the Sixers are going to make the playoffs. But my point is, I love basketball so much, so regardless, I'm going to be here. You know what I mean? But the Sixers players let this fan base down. From the top down, ownership, GM, coach, everybody let us down. the high hopes we had this season to what we got going on now. We're actually talking about play-in tournament. We went from a contender to a play-in tournament, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? We went from a dang-on contender, supposedly, right, to a straight-up pretender to a play-in team. Want me time to get, stronger. I think he's going to get better next season. Shout out to Victor Wembanyama. But, yeah, man, that's all I got to say. I got nothing else to say about this team. I'm disappointed. It sucks. This team is not good. I really wish they would sit Joel Embiid down for the season, but they're not going to because we're still in the play-in tournament. We're still, like, close enough to get into the play-in tournament. I wish I was wrong, but I think I'm right. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I want to get Ace Bailey or Cooper Flagg. But even if we get Cooper Flagg or Ace Bailey, I don't want certain players on this team. I want to change the culture on this team. This team has to rebuild, like completely rebuild. They can't keep anything from the past. The process is done. The process has been done. So that's all I got to say, man. Have a wonderful night, each and every one of y'all. Complete the rebuild reprocess. Yup. Shout out to everybody in the building. On your way out, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We cover the Sixers. We cover the Phillies on this channel. Philly, everything besides football. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. And as always, God bless. Peace out. The Sixers lose again.
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Yeah. Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.
I really do this.
I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man. Yeah. They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.